Alright guys, here we are today with the BMW 1 Series 180i with 140 horsepower, 220 Newton meters. It comes with a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and in this video we will test drive it. As you probably know, BMW make one of the most fun to drive cars on the market, and this BMW is not less than that. And in this video we will test drive. I will give you my feedback, how is to drive, how is the visibility, comfort, suspension, and all kind of information like that. So stay with me until the end of the video if you want to find out everything about this BMW 1 Series. This is the 2020-2021 model. Actually, it's kind of the last model on the market, and it's standard. I know many people complain why I always and all the reviewers on the YouTube make the full option cars, and in this video I have kind of the standard version, and you will see it how it's handling. The only difference on this model is that the car comes with these 17-inch rims that looks really nice on the car. I like them very much. And other than that, it's pretty standard. Now guys, if you are new on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see when the review with this BMW 1 Series will come. There you can see all the technical data, interior, exterior, space, and all kind of stuff. So check out soon on the channel the other video. In this video it's all about driving. I will give you my feedback, we will drive, and at the end of the video, of course, you will find out the conclusion. But before we start driving, I want to give you also the technical data and information so you will know what car I will drive today. So yeah, let's do it guys. Alright guys, before start driving I want to give you the technical details so you know which car we will drive today. So as I said before, this is the BMW 1 Series 180i. This is 2020 model and it comes with F40 engine. That means it comes with 140 horsepower, 220 Newton meter, 3 cylinders inline. The car come with a 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission that I have it here. Of course you can get it with a manual 6-speed gearbox. It's a front wheel drive. Yeah, in comparison with what BMW used to be as well known for the rear wheel drive, this 1 Series come with a front wheel drive, but still the car is super fun to drive. I drive it before, so we will see as we go in the video that the car is pretty fun. The fuel consumption around 5.5 liters. This is the kind of a medium average consumption. Fuel tank 42 liters, CO2 emission 140 grams. Also the maximum speed 230 kilometer, 0 to 100 in 8.5 seconds. Also the ground clearance 15.3 centimeters. In the front, in the back, the car comes with ventilated brake discs, so the brakes are super good. The trunk space 380 liter. Also when you fold down the seats will be 1200 liters, so pretty good practical space there. Also the front suspension independent double Wishbones with coil spring and anti-roll bar in the front, and in the back multi-link coil spring with anti-roll bar as well. The price, as I said before, depending which country you are, the price may be different. Now guys, let's drive the car and then we will see how it's handling. So let's do it. Alright guys, let's drive the car. By the way, this is the key. It's pretty nice key. Also BMW used this key on the newest model, and it's nice. I like it. The car doesn't come, I tell you before, it's a standard model, doesn't come with a keyless entrance or stuff like that. Actually you have to unlock it from here. Not electronic folding mirrors, but also you can adjust it electronically from here, from the interior, so that's a good thing. Other than that, of course, you can leave the key in your pocket or actually here in the center console, because the car come with a start engine button. I like that. Also the car come with electronic handbrake and auto hold function. I like it very much. Also 3 different driving mode: Eco, Pro, Comfort, and Sport mode. You can change it from here. You have traction control on and off, parking sensors, no reverse camera, start stop engine button. Here is the controller for the multimedia system. I like very much that the multimedia system is very responsive. Also, you have this stalk in the middle level when you change the different position of the gearbox. It comes with a 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. As I said before, also you can change the gears manually if you want to. You have this possibility from here, so you don't have any pedals here behind the steering wheel, but it works really good. It's very responsive, and this transmission, it's really good. Other than that, perfect visibility on the windows, in the mirror, also here outside, and also in the back there. I like very much the design of the doors in the back there. It's super nice, one of my favorite. But all about that, check out the review, guys. There you will see the space and why I like the doors in the back. Press the brake, press the start engine button, and the engine is start. As I said before, it's come with a 1.5 liter petrol engine, 140 horsepower, 220 Newton meters. Pretty good, perfect for the size of the car. In my opinion, is just fabulous. The cockpit here in the front, it's also awesome. I like it very much, the way they design it. The head-up display, it's one of the best. I like it very much. The brightness, the colors on the head-up display. BMW makes some amazing head-up displays, and also even this older, kind of a older version of head-up display of the car, it's just fabulous. The head-up display, the cockpit look awesome, and also the multimedia, it's positioned perfect, and you have those controllers where you can control it even from here. You don't have to use the touch, but if you want to, you can do that, and it's also very responsive. I like it, in my opinion. Great layout of the dash. The steering wheel, I wish it was different. It's quite big, and leather, great quality. Also, you have some controllers here. From here behind this stalk, you can change different information there. For example, the consumption. For example, yeah, let me reset this consumption, guys, so we will see which with what kind of consumption we will have at the end of this trip. Yes, I just reset it. And other than that, the car is just fabulous. The seats, normal fabric material seats, no leather, nothing fancy. Here you have an armrest, quite nice. I like very much the center console, the way it's integrated here, and you have very good comfort. The position, it's sporty position, as BMW uses with, so you stay a little bit straight out with your legs there, but nice design, plenty of space. Press the brake, press the button, put it in drive. The engine, it's incredible silent. Now let's drive it. I like how good is the head-up display. I know you cannot see it so well on the video. This is really kind of a sad thing, but trust me, it's just gorgeous, the head-up display. I wish I had it on my car as well. I don't even need to look on the cockpit when you have this head-up display. Also, let's drive. First time we drive in eco. We are in eco mode, and to see how the car is handling in eco. First of all, the steering wheel, it's quite soft and nice. The turning radius of the car, it is 11.4 meters, so it's quite good. And also it feels quite assisted and nice, the steering wheel in eco mode. And also the acceleration, it's slower. I can already feel that. It's pretty silent inside the car. Not so much noise from the exterior at the moment. We will test out a little bit on the highway so we can see how it's handling there. But until now it's doing such a good job. In terms of noise, you can see the cars here and you cannot hear it inside here. It's super quiet. I like it, to be honest. I really like it. Pedals feel quite smooth and nice, very smooth pedals. Acceleration, brake, everything smooth and nice. Lovely. opinion, this is the most fun to drive car. Even though it's a front wheel drive, it's still very agile and feels super fun to drive. I drive it before starting this video, and it's incredible fun. It stays so good on the road. The direction, the steering, it's so precise. Even in the nighttime here, you can see the BMW uses with this background red, orange light, the cockpit, everything look splendid, really nice, and also very well positioned here, the multimedia system. The gearbox is changing really fast, so in order to give you the best economy, it's kind of traffic right here, but we will go outside on the highway, so we will. Also, we have the start engine button, traction control here, on and off. Until now, even over the bumps, he's doing a good job. I take a few bumps until now and it feels really good in eco mode, so the suspension are great. Also direction and the way it stay on the road is just incredible good. Wow, so nice. It stays so good on the road. I think it's, as I said, one of the best car in class in terms of driving feeling and how close you are to the road and how good it's sticking to the road. It's incredible. Let's change the driving mode, guys. If we go in sport mode right now, and immediately you can see even the head-up displays change the color in red, and the cockpit as well, and I can already feel the acceleration. It's more responsive. Pretty nice feeling. Yes, right now it's more responsive. The steering wheel, it is also a little bit tighter. And if I go in comfort mode, I'm really curious about that. Oh yes, right now the steering wheel, it's mega soft in comfort mode, and in sport mode it's more tight, more sporty feeling added to it. Also, the car comes with this warning lane assist. If you go outside the lane, you can see the car will help you and you will go back between the lanes. So it kind of, you can see kind of a safe lane assist feature that it's quite nice. Also, you have from here, you can set the cruise control. From here you can set the speed. For example, you can see on the cockpit, I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can set it up. You can set the speed. This is the limit. Let me take off the limit. If I, yes, 72, set it to 92, for example, and the car will keep the speed. Also will keep the distance from the car in front, will brake and accelerate accordingly with the car in front. So that's really nice. It has a radar in the front there on the front grille that help you with this cruise control with those functions. and those safety functions are really cool. Anyway, let me take this off just like that. I don't like so much to drive with those kind of cruise control and stuff. I like to drive more like a manual. It's more close to the road. Anyway, I like very much the pedals. Until now, pedals are gorgeous, gorgeous. The way it feels when you brake, ventilated brake discs in the front, in the back. We have that 17-inch rims right now on the car. By the way, just as an information. Usually the car comes standard with 16-inch rims, but on this model we have 17-inch rims. And then now we can also accelerate a little bit in sport mode. Quite nice, quite nice. Super nice. Great acceleration. I really like that. Also, I feel like the car is sticking to the road very, very well. Very good control and very good grip on the road, I should say like that. It's impressive. They did a great job, really. I know BMW know how to make cars indeed. So another thing that I notice is that the car is incredible silent. Incredible silent. I like it very much. Not so, even though today it's kind of a rainy day, a lot of noise outside from the road, from the tires with the water make a lot of noise. It's still quite silent inside here, and you cannot hear so much noise. Good visibility also in the mirror up here in the back, so you can see very well the cars right there in the back. Super nice. I can say this is the most fun to drive car in this class. I think if you get the other version, the more sporty version with a powerful engine, then will be impressive. I already reviewed it, guys. If you check out on my channel, you will find it there. But still, if you want a basis 1 series, you will be totally happy with this engine, 1.5 liter. It's kind of the entry-level engine from BMW, and it's pretty much powerful for daily uses. Is pretty much enough to have some fun, to have good economy as well in the same time. And also on the roundabout here is doing such a good job. Stay so good on the road. Perfect handlings. Really perfect handlings, guys. Very agile, easy to drive. The brakes are great. Very smooth, very good quality. Also very easy to achieve all those physical buttons right here. Also very easy to change different function in the multimedia system. For example, if you are driving, in the same time when you're driving you can access the menu and the things right there in the middle, super easy. And you can have in the same time the eyes on the road, so you can pay attention to the road, but in the same time you can go in this multimedia system and these functions and information very easily. So I like that very much. From this point of view, it's really good. It's really good that BMW make this system. You can use the touchscreen or you can use this controller here. It's really good. Also, let's go in comfort. Let's drive a little bit in comfort mode, so we will see how the car is handling. Also, already feeling, as I said before, the steering, it's incredible softy now. Also, even the suspension, they feel a little bit more softer. The acceleration, it's much more slower. And also the gearbox, it will keep the RPM in the middle there, so it will give you not so much vibration, not so much noise. It will not change, not too early, not too late, just between, in the middle there. It's really good. Also, the controller for the windows are in perfect place here, and everything, it's so easy to achieve and change. It's super smooth and super nice. Until now we have 15.5 liter consumption. Yeah, no, until now we have 8 liter consumption. I look at the wrong numbers there. Here is the consumption in the front, 7.9 right now, and the consumption should go even lower because right now we go downhill. 7.8 liters. I will show you at the end of the video which will be the end consumption on this trip that we did. Look at this. There are some potholes here and bumps and holes, and the suspension on the comfort mode, it's incredible good. Very good balance. BMW managed to balance those functions, suspension, steering, acceleration, in a perfect way. So depending which mode you are, everything react accordingly to give you the best experience. For right now, in the comfort mode, the steering, it's very assisted, the suspension very smooth, the acceleration and the gearbox, it's lovely, and the grip, it feels so premium when you drive this car, to be honest. 7.1 consumption until now. Brakes are also great. 7.1 consumption. I think you can see it right there, up there, when I reset the consumption when I start the video. Also, you have very good grip here on the steering wheel. You have kind of those holes, fingers holes, so you grip it really nice, really soft leather. Of course, I wish it was a little bit different. It looks kind of, design of the steering, it's a little bit classic, you know. I expect to be a little bit more fancy, at least here in the middle part somehow, or those buttons look a little bit oldish, but the grip and the quality here, it's incredible nice. It's super soft and good quality. I like it, the way it feels. Also, I feel like the steering wheel, it's quite big, you know. I wish it was a little bit shorter down here so you can have a better grip, but the fact that it's big here in this area allow you to have a good visibility in the cockpit, so that's also a good thing. Anyway, of course the car is basic, doesn't come with LED lights. It has bulb light in the front, in the back, no LED, but that doesn't matter. If this thing doesn't bother you, I think it's just fine. If you mostly drive in the daytime, it's not so important. .1 consumption. I think you can get some even better consumption if you try to drive economical. I just accelerate a few times and that kind of broke my consumption, if I can say like that. Let's stop here and actually let me go a little bit forward. Let's go here, and I think it's quite enough, guys. Let's park the car here. By the way, the car doesn't come with a reverse camera. I think I already told you before, but if you look in the mirrors, you have a very good visibility. So if you want to park the car, you can park it very easily, and also it works quite nice. If you look at the sensors, because the car comes with front parking sensors and also reverse parking sensors. So anyway, also if you want to park it forward, the steering, it's very light and assisted and nice. And also right now I leave it here because I want to show you something. Electronic handbrake, I leave it here because I want to show you those sensors, the way they look here on the screen, and also you can see the head-up display, how nice it is there. Anyway guys, 7.3 liters consumption, average consumption. Stop the engine. And guys, that was the test drive. I hope you get some useful information from this video. I already make an idea. I drive the car before. I also drive the sportier version with a bigger, powerful engine, and I know the BMW 1 Series, it's sportier and great grip, a lot of quality. I like the way they combine and they manage to do those different driving modes. The suspension are really good. Independent suspension in the front with anti-roll bars, multi-link independent suspension with anti-roll bars in the back as well, and very good suspension. The steering, it's great. Visibility, it's just perfect. I mean, the multimedia system, visibility around the windows, very good. The comfort in these seats, even though they are fabric material, they are incredible comfortable. I tell you, really comfortable. Pedals, very smooth. The gear shifter and all the controllers here in the center console, they are great. If you want to find out more information about the car, interior, exterior, how much space you have in the back, and all the material quality, I will have a video on my channel soon, so click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. As for the price, depending which country you are and depend on many factors, options and stuff. That's the video, guys. If you like it, if you find it useful, please like it, share it. That will mean a lot for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. I really appreciate that. Also your comments, your nice comments, I really appreciate that. If you have question, anything, ask me down below. I read all your comments. Again, guys, if you wanna
find out more technical data and information about the cars, check out our website sda-car.com, and stay safe until next time. Stay healthy, guys. Bye.
About to change your life if you let me take you to paradise. Slow it down, speed it up, lost in the sound. You got me drunk.